We've missed the train.
Mad dashing, we're on platform 16. We're going to 7. I think we're gonna make it.
And the next one, it leaves at 10:41 and it's canceled. We were so close. We would have freaking made it if we knew that it changed.
Now, I wouldn't say that I just got back from Europe. I got back from Europe maybe about a month ago. But I want to sit here and I want to recap my 7-day Europe trip to inspire you and let you know that you can do it too. It can be affordable. It can be easy. You don't need to take an entire month to go over there, even though we love that. It is so easy to navigate yourself around, and truly it's one of the best experiences. So I'm here to tell you how to efficiently, kind of, without some bumps in the road, navigate your way around Europe, hit 3 countries in 7 days. I'm gonna map it out for you. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Let's do it. I literally try to do a quick spark note section for you because I just didn't want to miss anything, and I want to just give you the great highlights, the good stories, little hidden gems that we found. I mean, everything that I can possibly pack into this video for you, I'm going to try and pack it in. What I'm going to start off saying is the biggest piece of advice that I could even ever give anybody that's traveling: leave room for spontaneity. I'm telling you, the first time I ever went on a solo trip, I thought that I had to have every single thing mapped out. No. You want to see the museums, you want to see the architecture, you want to see the monuments, you want to see all the cool shit that the city has to offer. But don't kill yourself with an itinerary. X, Y, and Z things, right? I've got 3 days there. I will see them. Leave room for yourself to just explore the city. The best part about the trip is when you get there and you drop your stuff off and you get to just roam around the streets and just find things. Cafes and little hidden gem restaurants. You might find your favorite place that no one knows about. Speaking of getting into your country and wandering the streets around, that's exactly what we did. So we flew from California all the way over, and we finally got to Barcelona. We got on a connecting flight and we ended up in Amsterdam. Amsterdam was our first place of stay. We were super excited. Neither of us have ever been to Amsterdam, so it was super exciting for us, but we did get in kind of late. We were hungry, but not hungry. Let's put our things down, wander the streets, find some food, and that's exactly what we did. We found some locals, which is the best thing ever when you're looking for things, and found a couple cute cocktail bars, wandered in. I'm telling you, wandering the streets is literally the best. So I heard about this cool little market called Norder Market, and it was just full of life, vibrant, beautiful colored flowers, you know, the most delicious smelling breads when you're walking by. We ended up talking to some more locals. Your girl wanted to go shopping. I actually forgot my trench coat. My only coat, my only means, it's winter in Europe. These girls were so kind. I'm not even kidding you. They literally wrote in their notes app, like, different places to go. She airdropped it to me. She was like, do this, X, Y, and Z. We went thrift shopping, and oh my God, the thrift shopping in Amsterdam is elite. I got this beautiful army olive green trench coat that's from Burberry, vintage Burberry, for like $80. There was a whole street just filled with just all these thrift stores. When you come back is your biggest flex, when someone's like, oh my gosh, where's your coat from? And you say, oh, I got it at a vintage thrift store in Amsterdam. Other piece of Amsterdam that I want to get into that was quite crazy, that everyone knows about Amsterdam, the red light district. During the day, you just cruise around and it's fine. You go at nighttime, window after window after window after window of these women. There's red lights everywhere. Now, there are blue lights. If there's a blue light in a window, that means that that woman is a trans woman. Knock on the door and chat with them and get prices, quotes for acts of service. The other large things about Amsterdam that I'm just gonna wrap up on our 3-day experience was to see the city, do a canal tour. Canal tour. It's so touristy, but it's so cheap. It's like $20, literally. That, and then when you're done with the canal tour, go rent a bike. Everywhere around Amsterdam, you see bikes, hundreds, thousands. I'm not even joking. I mean, there is a man that is literally a bike fisherman that every year thousands of bikes they pull out of the canals because people either are throwing them in there, they're falling in there. I don't even know. I mean, the streets honestly were made for bikes. The streets are so narrow, so cobblestoney, and just, I don't even know how cars fit down it. 3 days in Amsterdam was perfect. There's so many museums. There's the Anne Frank House, Van Gogh Museum. The next part of our trip was a little tricky because there were some train strikes going on in Belgium.
We might make it.
Which apparently happened a lot, which is what we were told, and we're not sure why. On literally the week that we were there, and our next country was Belgium. All the way over to Bruges, which essentially took us an entire day because the trains just kept getting canceled. On a normal day, if you're trying to catch a train, usually anywhere in Europe, you can purchase ticket day of, and it's not a big deal. We made it to Bruges.
Hello, welcome in Bruges.
Perfect little city. We finally got over there, and as soon as you step foot on these cobblestone streets,
Freaking cobblestones everywhere. Where are we?
I'm telling you, it is the most quaint, quiet, cutest little gumdrop town. All the shops are so cute, and the restaurants, and don't even get me started on the Belgian waffles. I mean, oh my God. It was so good. And I don't even know if it's just because it's Belgian in like the front of the name of the waffle. We walked into this pub. Here's some Belgian beers. And we're sitting there. We meet this guy. I can't even make this up. Also lives in California, not too far from us. Over to our left, there's these guys. I don't even know where they're from. They're over here beatboxing and rapping. And then they come over to our table. They start rapping about us. They kept calling me Paris Hilton. I was like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. It was so funny. It was so fun. Walk out of that pub. There's an entire teen choir singing like all these like American just classic songs, and people are just in the streets just cheering them on. Bruges was amazing. The food was so good, and honestly, Brussels, overrated. I would recommend 2-3 days there. We had like a day. I wish we had a little bit longer, but it's small. It's so small. You don't need a whole lot of time. Use it as a little stepping stone on our way to Paris. Now we make it to our final stop. Our third country, Paris. Paris, France. We got there late night because we were exploring Bruges all day, and we got some French cuisine, which I will say I don't really love. I don't even know petit foie gras, maybe? Faux gras? But I'm also a texture person. Like, I don't, like, there's certain textures I just can't eat. That was one of them. On our way home, found this unbelievable underground jazz bar that you walk by and you just, there's a little line outside. You hear the music just kind of read from there, and you're like, what's this? Like, it piques your interest. You look in and you're like, oh my gosh, they're having like a open mic jazz night, and it's a small little cave kind of tucked away. It's just bricks everywhere around us. There's a small little stage in front of us. Okay, we're staying here forever. And next day we kind of explored our little area that we stayed in. So Paris is kind of divided up into like arrondissements, I think is how you say it, maybe. I apologize if I mispronounce anything in this video from the other countries, but I'm trying my best. We stayed in La Marais, I think it's called, or pronounced, and I highly recommend. If you're in your like late 20s, 30s, best shops, best boutiques, best little area to like walk around. We were a little bit further away from the Eiffel Tower, but that's okay because we still got there. Put it around, and we decided, you know, we're not museum people, but fuck it, we're going to the Louvre. So scheduled the Louvre for the next day, did that. Highly recommend going into the Louvre with a plan. It's huge, and just know what you want to see and follow the map. We found this amazing other little restaurant that we made like best friends with the wait staff. Like, he literally sent me his playlist on like a French Spotify. It's called Deezer, because he was just playing the best music. They had the best food. Everything was just so amazing. I'm just like, I can't even say it enough. I mean, the pastries every morning that we would get. We would try a different cafe around us every morning. Maurice Cafe, Cafe Maurice, if you're in La Marais, best matcha, best breakfast sandwich I've really ever had in my life. The French people get a really bad reputation for being mean. But I'm telling you, as long as you walk into whatever establishment you're walking into, whether that's a store, a restaurant, a coffee shop, literally whatever the case, you just have to greet them. You say bonjour, they say bonjour. Or if it's nighttime, bonsoir. You know, you just let them know, hey, I'm here, hi. You know, just be friendly. And then when you leave, you say bye. You say au revoir. Or you say bye, you know. It's like, I could spend a month in Paris. To wrap everything up here, like, would I do anything differently? No. Literally, you're on vacation. Just do it. So, I had the best time ever. Try your best not to get frustrated, and try your best to learn what you can while you're over there about the culture and immerse yourself in it. Just be friendly with them and you're gonna get it back. Final thoughts here. Go to Europe. It's going to be worth every penny. Our flights were under $1,000 there and back. And that's all I have to say about that. I don't even know anymore. I just want everybody to go to Europe and have the best time. And it's so nice over there, and you'll feel so much better in your heart and your soul and your tummy and your body. Like and subscribe, please. Comment below the next country that you think you want to go to, or if you have any other thoughts about these countries that maybe might help someone else out that's gonna travel to Amsterdam, Belgium, or Paris. What else do you wanna see on this channel? This is my first time talking to you personally, face to face, and not showing you like around my city. I had a good time. I will talk to you later. See you next week. Love you, bye.